Thanks for staying with us. You know that every Wednesday we bring to you DIYs.
Yes. Yes.
And of course today I'm not doing it alone. I've got Mary with me. And we're going to be doing some interesting kitchen hacks today on the DIY segment, right? But first off, so I saw this interesting DIY hack online where I thought that, so the minute I saw it, I was like, oh, you know, it got to me because I was like, that's quite an interesting hack. And I think that university students are actually, you know, it's going to be very useful to them, right? So it is where, so what the man did was he had an empty bottle. It was basically also teaching how to recycle, you know, plastic bottles, right? So he had this bottle and then he made a piercing, like a hole on the cover, right? And then another one here, right? And then he filled it up with water, or at least to some level, right? And then he put this straw right in the hole here, and then he put another one right at the top here.
Okay, to do what exactly?
To control how the water comes out of here, like a tap. Right. So with this straw here, you can control, you can close it, you can open it, right? While the water comes out of this straw. And then I tried it now, my dear. Indeed, the more you see, the less you understand.
Because there's what you ordered versus what you got. The more you see, the less you understand. So this is just to show you that some of our hacks that we prepare before the show usually fail. So we go through a lot to put this together. Every time.
It's not easy content. When you see me, you just carry $100 and just squeeze into my hand. Thank you very much. But then again, it's also possible that the hole that I made here
was probably too
wide.
Yes.
Right. So I should have made it to fit just you know,
just
the size of the straw.
And maybe this as well, because this is supposed to be like air control.
So exactly.
Perhaps we could redo it one of these days.
Yeah, but I'll still try it again because it has to work. If it worked with online, it will work. Right. So now we have a chopping board here, and then earlier when I was asking Mary, and I'm going to ask her again, right? What do you this part of the chopping board, what do you think is, and for holding it right, you think it's a handbag. But actually, it actually has a lot of, you know, uses. And I'll tell you what. Well, imagine if you had just chopped your carrots like Chef Truby did earlier on here. So what this basically does for you is, I'm just going to put some of the carrots in here that have already been chopped, right? Okay. So basically what you do is, what it's used for is to help also sort of control and manage your whatever it is that you're chopping on whatever, you know, item or whatever food you're so you basically just pass it through here. So instead of putting it, you know, taking it out through this way, which could also spill, you know, across the kitchen counter, this helps to sort of just control it and manage it, and just goes right into the bowl that you're, you know, putting it in. So that's one hack for you guys. So don't think this is just for holding and decoration and just hanging on your kitchen wall. It actually has, you know, a purpose, right, which I just shown you. Now, you know how challenging it can be to sometimes wash an oil-stained bowl.
Don't I know it? Tell me about it.
Right. Now, I'm going to teach you a hack that makes it easier to ensure to get off those oil stains very critical, like very well, like it takes it off without even you doing so
I know
much.
Someone that really needs this.
Right.
Yeah, a young lady I know called Yetunde.
That's your sister?
Struggles, no, not my sister.
Oh, okay.
She struggles with getting oil off bowls and plates. So maybe this might prove really useful. All
right. So now what you do is you have your paper towel, your kitchen towel, right? You put it in the bowl.
Okay.
Pour in your dishwashing liquid with a little bit of water. Then you cover it. You can use warm water if you like, right? You cover it and then you shake it.
I don't understand. All this while just to wash. So what now happens when I finish shaking it?
It washes like it takes out all the oil stains completely, just like that. You want to try it? Guys, I want you to try this hack at home and let me know. The reason I'm not doing it is because I don't want to make a mess here. Yes. Right. But I tried it and it worked. It's like magic, I promise you. All you just need to do is put your paper towel in the bowl, pour in your dishwashing liquid, add a bit of water, whether warm or cold, shake it. Voila. So it washes everything off. So the role of the paper towel is basically to wash it. It's like a sponge. But you know that in terms of texture, this paper towel is thicker. So basically what it does is to help to, instead of that work you're doing with the sponge, you be going into all the, and then at the end of the day, even after you're done washing it, it's still oily. Right. So try it out and see.
So the paper actually soaks up the oil.
Exactly. So what I've also come to realize is the paper towel, this particular paper towel or tissues generally actually play several roles.
Yes.
And
one
particular one I would like to show you before we go quickly is how to preserve your onions. So if you want your onions to last longer and you want to put it in a nylon, what you just do is take a paper towel. Okay, sorry, that ripped out. Anyway, whether ripped or not, right? You fold it, right?
Okay.
And then you put it in the nylon alongside your onions, and then you keep it. Yeah, you seal it properly, make sure it's airtight, and then you keep it. So wherever you keep it, whether it's in the fridge or you just keep it, store it in a cool, dry place, it's going to last longer.
Just by putting tissue paper.
Right.
In with the onions.
Right. Inside an airtight nylon. How many
flies per onion?
It doesn't matter really. What it actually does is it soaks up the moisture. You know, onion doesn't work well in moist conditions. Yeah. Right. So what it does is soaks up all the moisture. You can put it in your fridge. You can put it anywhere.
Bring it next week like this.
Yes, I will. We are going to leave this right here in the kitchen cabinet. And then next week we're going to bring it out and see if it actually works.
Yes,
and that's it.
I've learned a number of things this
hacks
morning.
for today. Thank you so much, Marie, for always doing this with me.
I love doing it.
I appreciate it.